I'm going to do some more sitcoms that made a difference in our American Black FBA history. And we're going to go with Sanford and Son, which ran 6 seasons from January 14th, 1972 to March the 25th, 1977. Starring Red Fox. He was born John Elroy Sanford, December 9th, 1922 to October 11th, 1991, and he died of a heart attack. Grady Demond Wilson. I don't know why I said Desmond. October 13th, 1946. LaWanda Page. October 19th, 1920 to September 14th, 2002. And she died complications of diabetes. May she rest in peace. Aunt Esther. I love me some Aunt Esther. Wilton Blunt Mayo Jr. That is a crazy Mayo Jr. That is a name for you. I think that's Grady. Yeah, I think that's Grady. November 15th, 1930 to May the 22nd, 2001. He also died from a heart attack. Nathaniel Taylor, March 31st, 1938 to February 27, 2019. And he died from a heart attack. And then Hal Williams, which the one that played the dad on 227 in his December 14th, 1938. And then another series, which was Give Me a Break, which ran 6 seasons, October 29th, 1981 to May the 12th, 1987, starring Neil Carter, September 13th, 1948 through January 23rd, 2003, and she died from complications of diabetes. Thelma Louise Hopkins, October 28th, 1948. Rosetta Lenore, August 8th, 1911 to March 17th, 2002, who also died of diabetes. And this is the first, I mean, like Whitney Houston, she did commercials, she did runway, she's drop dead gorgeous, but this is the first acting debut that I think she was in, and she was in some episodes in 1984, and may she rest in peace. Nobody can outsing Whitney. I said what I said. Then another show, That's My Mama, and it only ran 2 seasons. And this was before my time, but I remember my mama talking about it. And then later on, I don't know if I watched all of it, but I did watch some episodes. I'm gonna see if I can find it on YouTube or something so I can rewatch it. And it ran from September 4th, 1974 to December 17th, 1975, and it was starring Teresa Merritt Hines, September 24th, 1922 to June 12th, 1998, and she died from skin cancer. Jester Joseph Harrison, July 9th, 1901 to January 18th, 2000, and he died from natural causes. Helen Dorothy Martin, July 23rd, 1901 to March the 25th, 2000, and she died of a heart attack. Clifton Duncan Davis, October 4th, 1945. And then Theodore Roosevelt Wilson, December 10th, 1943 to July 21st, 1991, and he died of a stroke. And Leslie Astor Wilson Jr., September 2nd, 1943 to March 14th, 2010, and he died of a brain tumor. Amen. I love that show. I wrote down a lot of people. A lot of people. Amen ran 5 seasons from September 27th, 1986 to May 11th, 1991, starring Sherman Hemsley, February 1st, 1938 to July 24th, 2012, and he died of lung cancer. Barbara Montgomery, June 25th, 1939. Anna Marie Horsford, March 6, 1948. Clifton Davis, October 4th, 1945. Roz Ryan, born Rosalind Bowen, nothing else. Jack A. Harris, Jester Harrison. Jack A. Harry. Why I keep on saying Harrison? Rosetta Lenore. They was on previous things, so I wrote that. I didn't write down their birthday again because I know in one of these videos I wrote it down. Monteros Haggins, June 12, 1917 to October 24th, 2012. Larry Clarence Bumper Robinson II. Hold on. June 19, 1974. LaWanda Page, October 19th, 1920 through September 14, 2002, of diabetes. Janet Angel McClellan, I'm sorry, August 29th, 1933 to October 11th, 2010, and died of a heart attack. Ronald Earl Glass, July 10th, 1945 to November 25th, 2016. He died of respiratory failure. May he rest in peace. John Witherspoon, January 27th, 1942 to October 29th, 2019, and he died of a heart attack. He always gonna be Pops. He always gonna be Pops for the Wayans. May he rest in peace. Raymond St. Jakes, March 11th, 1930 to August 27th, 1990. James LaRue Avery, always gonna be Uncle Phil. November 27th, 1942 to December 31st, 2013. And they say he died with complications from open heart surgery. May he rest in peace. And Lonetta Rita McKee, July 22nd, 1954. This is all that I got written down for now. Until the next one. Bye!